What's up guys, my name is Zaire Alman, and today's video I'm going to walk you through the process of modeling a pumpkin. I thought this would be a fun project to do since it's that time of year, so yeah, let's jump right into it. And be sure to like and subscribe to this channel to see more speed tutorials and videos like these. Alright folks, so we're just starting off with modeling or sculpting the base like shape of the pumpkin here, and it's not much to it. If you're not familiar with Blender's sculpting tools, I recommend checking out. There's a ton of tutorials on YouTube on how to sculpt in Blender, so I would recommend checking those out. But yeah, so this is just me sculpting the basic shape of the pumpkin, and I'm using reference as I do this. You can't see it here, but I have a reference image on my other screen. So I didn't want to make this part too boring, but here we're just adding, you know, some of the main details here, like some of the ridges in the pumpkin and, you know, yeah, so hopefully this part isn't too boring. All right, so here we're modeling the trunk, and I'm using a cylinder to start off because that was the closest shape to the trunk. And again, I have a reference of it on my other screen, just can't see it here. But yeah, it's nothing but a cylinder, and here we're just adjusting the shape to match the reference we're looking at. And here we're going to extrude up, extrude to get the curvature that we need to create the trunk. So pretty simple shape. Now that we have our basic shape, now we're going back into sculpt mode, and we're going to start adding some details to the trunk. I also mentioned that by this point I've already added, you can see some details to the pumpkin. And again, I have a reference image on my other screen, and it's basically one of those pumpkins, I forgot the name, but it's a certain type of pumpkin that has a lot of like, you know, like lumps on it, and it's based on that reference. So you could see I added some more details there. Alright folks, so now we're on textures.com and we're looking for a pumpkin texture to use because we're going to start creating our own brush. In the next few minutes here you'll see me creating a alpha brush to import in the Blender, and we're going to use this to add some more details to the pumpkin. So I found this texture here and we're just going to download it, and this website's free. You can find all kinds of textures on here. I can leave a link in the description too for you. So I ended up going with the texture I found on textures.com instead, and I just imported it into the software called Photopea. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well because this is free and it's just like Photoshop, so I'll leave a link to this in the description. But I'm just gonna create a bump map and we'll start to create our own brush that we're going to import into Blender. So this is the part where we're going to add those details, and again the reference for this, I'll show that on my screen here, but I went ahead and imported the brush that we just created in Photopea, and we're adding some more details to the pumpkin. Okay guys, so this is what the final composition ended up looking like. I just found a grass texture and I put it on a plane, and yeah, this is how the final composition looks. So yeah, I'll leave a link to this model in the description if you're interested in downloading this model. But I had a lot of fun making this, so I hope you enjoyed. Alright folks, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I had a lot of fun making the pumpkin. You know, it's that time of year, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you again want to see more tutorials like this, then just be sure to subscribe and leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.